We have it for her. Unrivaled paves way for Caitlin Clark move as $100 million backed Lee expands for premium athletes. Before deadline, Unrivaled is a new women's basketball league, ironically set to rival the WNBA. The new 3-on-3 basketball league is spearheaded by 2024 WNBA finalists Breanna Stewart and Napheesa Collier, and will begin in January in Miami, before the 2025 WNBA season tips off in May. The new league will be contested by 6 teams: Lunar Owls, Laces, Mist, Rose, Phantom, and Vinyl, across 8 weeks, including the playoffs, and was initially meant to feature 30 of the WNBA's biggest stars. However, ahead of announcing what was supposed to be the 30th and final player, Indiana Fever center Aliyah Boston, Collier revealed Unrivaled was expanding to feature 36 players. We're able to do this because we outperformed our financial projections, and so now we get to do something that we wanted to do in the future, which is give more people spots in Unrivaled. Collier, of the WNBA's Minnesota Lynx, said in a social media video. This is such an amazing time in women's sports, and we're so thankful to all the positive people who have come out and supported us. Unrivaled is backed by $100 million of TNT sports money, with more than 45 games set to broadcast in prime time 3 days a week. TNT will air games on Mondays and Fridays, while Trot will have coverage on Saturdays. It has already recruited stars like Reese, Brittany Griner, Kelsey Plum, as well as college basketball standout Paige Bookers. One superstar it is still yet to recruit is Caitlin Clark. Clark became the biggest thing in women's sports last season after the Fever selected her with no. 1 overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. The NCAA's all-time leading scorer, man or woman, picked up from where she left off in college, rating down logo threes and route to a Rookie of the Year campaign. The 22-year-old sharpshooter also smashed ticket and merchandising sales and brought in record TV audiences while making the WNBA's sponsors a boatload of money. Everyone is desperate to know if Clark will commit to Unrivaled. Front Office Sports recently reported that Unrivaled was set to table a Lionel Messi-like deal to Clark to entice her to join. She's yet to publicly announce her commitment, but Unrivaled president Alex Basile says she has a spot if she wants it. We're always going to have a roster spot for Caitlin Clark, Basile told Sportico. We're not applying a full-court press the way people think. We are letting her decompress from basketball. She knows that we have a spot for her when she's ready. He reiterated Collier's statement that the league was able to expand quicker than expected after outperforming early revenue projections. It has allowed us a lot more flexibility, he said. It allows us to bring in 6 more premium athletes who will also be part of the ownership group. It was strictly a business decision. As we make money, there will be more opportunities. Clark previously told ESPN she will not be participating in any off-season basketball. Instead, she'll be enjoying some much-deserved downtime and focusing on her other sporting love, golf. It's gonna be nice, I think, Clark said in her Fever exit interview, getting out of the spotlight and just getting to live my life and do things that I want to do. Pay has been a controversial topic in the WNBA for years now, something which Unrivaled has made its mo. The league will also offer big salaries to players, with each player receiving a minimum of $100,000 for the season, for a maximum total of 8 weeks of basketball. There will be an all-star event on February 10, as well as a one-on-one tournament featuring all 36 players. The winner will receive a $250,000 prize. To put that into perspective, Clark and Reese made around $73,000 each for the entire 2024 WNBA season. The latter claimed it wasn't even enough to cover her rent. Unrivaled's six-figure salaries are expected to be the highest average in the history of U.S. professional women's team sports. Crucially, players who joined the league will also receive equity in it, an issue set to be at the forefront of players' negotiations with the WNBA following their recent opting out of the Collective Bargaining Agreement, CBA. Clark has until November 20 to decide whether to play in Unrivaled. The entire list of 36 players will be announced at the deadline. If Clark does decide to participate, she will join Fever teammates Boston and Lexi Hull. Her Iowa Hawkeyes teammate, Kate Martin, now of the WNBA's Las Vegas Aces, also joined Unrivaled as the 28th player in the talent pool.